Hello, this is Gabriel Gabbro. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a kickflip. I already made a kickflip video, but it was kind of bad, so I want to make a better one just to make up for it because I've gotten better now. So, to kickflip, when you're first a beginner, you have to put your foot like right there in the middle of the board. When you do that, then, yeah, that's half of your foot placement. Your other half, well, is right there. Put your foot like on the whole thing, kind of. Well, I don't really have enough balance because I can't do this way anymore, but that's your foot placement when you're a beginner. When you first try to kickflip, you have to pop it, make the board go up a little bit, and then slide your foot, and then just flick it at the little pocket, and it will do a kickflip. You will not get the board to go like that high when you're a beginner. Probably gonna go like that. That's how it happened with me. And so, it just takes a lot of practice. You gotta commit and believe and never give up. And practice for 3 hours every day, just like I did, and then you should be fine. If you practice less, that's okay, but if you practice more, it's even better. So just do that. You have to keep trying, even if it takes you a million tries. I don't care. It took me a lot of tries. It took me like 6 or 8 months to learn this trick. It's really hard, so just believe and commit. Don't get frustrated. Even I got frustrated when I first learned this trick. When you first learn this trick, you're not going to land it. Just try your best and do the trick. Get your foot placement, pop it, flick, whack. What will help is if you kick flip and try to land with one foot. Do that as many times as you want until you get it. And try the other foot like that. Then you should start to get used to bringing your feet back. Another way, if you can't really land yet, but you feel as if you're almost there, and you flick halfway, you can do that. Just keep landing like that. It will actually help, because when you do the full flick, like that, it will seem like you're doing the half flick. Since you're training your feet to come back all the time, over here, when you do the full flick, it's going to feel the same. You're just going to bring your feet back, pretend you're going to land halfway, and you'll just land. You should practice this trick mandatory. All the tricks that I first learned are mandatory. It's true, mandatory is harder. Actually, if you're moving, it's easier, but when you're a beginner, moving is actually harder because you barely have balance. So for any trick, it's better to do it mandatory first. When you get better and better at it, then it will feel harder to do it mandatory, but it will feel easier to do it while you're moving. And it will feel better. And as you learn, after the first time you learn, you're probably going to have a kickflip like this. Or something you're going to fail. Even if you land, you might land really sketchy. But that's okay. The more you practice, your foot placement changes. Like first, my foot placement was like right there, and then second, my foot just went up, moved up a little bit. I don't know how it happens, but it just happens. And third, my foot moved up right there, as it is right now. Right there, my foot down there, kind of. That is perfect for me. So you also want to experiment. You also want to experiment a little bit with your foot placement. So be smart when you experiment, because you want to get something that feels comfortable and not like this, because after you're going to have no balance and fall every time. Get something a little bit like this, but when you're a beginner, it's fine to practice like this. Just keep practicing and you'll do it. Here is a demonstration of a kickflip. There you have it. Thank you for listening.